Yeah, I got another piercing. First of all, I want to say I apologize because I haven't been on making videos or anything like that. So, don't be mad. I know people say it all the time. I just got busy. But honestly, that's what happened. So, I'm sorry. My filter is doing fine. You see how it's a little room? I don't like it flat to my skin. I don't like my tongue piercing flat either. Because when I talk or eat or just move my, just play with my jewelry, I don't want it to pinch. And I put standard tongue rings in, which I bought some new ones. It's a greater chance that the bar will become loosened because my tongue is constantly pressing up against it when I'm talking and eating or playing around with it or kissing my husband to be. Shh, don't tell him he's my husband to be because he ain't asked me yet, but I know he is. Anyway, yeah, it's better. Like when I hear people talking about their dimple piercing and their face piercing and things like that having healed up. Well, is it tight to your skin? Is it being able to breathe, or is it just like flesh tight where no oxygen can get into it and whatever can get out? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Talking about me and my filter is doing fine. My tongue piercing, this is the fourth time I've had my tongue pierced. And I've had it done now for going on 2 months. But anyway, it's been long enough for it to heal and me to get back to normal. My voice sounds like this because I'm a school bus driver and I have to yell a lot. So it's a lot of times that my voice goes in and out. But I bought this today. This is just a clear one where if I want to, instead of putting a retainer in, I just put those in because retainers, I've taken and I've chewed it to like I was playing with it and I broke it off and I've lost the rubber band and all that, so I'm not even going to go through that anymore. I'm just going to put the clear one in. If you still see it, then you probably looking at my mouth too close. This is another one I bought today. It's almost like a beach ball, but it's a swirl. And I don't know if you can tell, my favorite colors are blue and brown. This one is like a hypnotic. And this one is like a marble. See, it's clear and it's got the paint swirl in the middle. So to me, it looks like one of the cat's eye marbles. This is an old one that I had. Not old one, but this one that I bought right before I got my tongue pierced. And of course, I can't get it out. Dang it. Okay, I'm just going to get the bottom of it. This is, see it? It's so pretty to me. But yeah, yeah. I said that I can't use a standard bar. See how it sits in my mouth? So if I had a standard bar, when I just was sitting regular, it would dent down in and pinch it. And you could tell where I had it pierced before. It was too close to the tip. And I was always clicking my teeth. And that did not sit well with me. So it had to go. My ears. I don't know if I told you, but I'm stretching. This is a labret. Can you tell? There's the back. There's the front. It's just a regular labret. It's a 14 gauge. So I'm going up to a 12 gauge. I have my taper and my new jewelry to go in. I only use stainless steel or solid gold. I don't do the gold plated because my skin is very sensitive, so it ain't having none of that plated stuff. I had to buy 3 of the piercing bars that I was pierced with, so I won't even be able to use those bars. I'll just have to take the balls off and put it on one of the new ones that I have. And this video is going on 6 minutes, and I think I've covered everything. If you want to know how my healing process was, it was basically standard. I don't get how people say, oh, my tongue piercing hurt and I got it. Look, this is the 4th time I've had my tongue pierced, and this is the least painful time out of all of them. I don't even think, when he pierced me, I maybe bled just, it was so small, it was insignificant. Like, I had more spit than I did blood. And afterwards, it only bled 1 time, and that's because I put a piece of ice in my mouth, and I must have hit up against it or pulled it or whatever, but it wasn't okay, so I didn't use ice after that. I drank really cold water, and no more bleeding, none of that. I don't know how people get pierced and it's a lot of blood. It hurts. Everybody's different, but for me, barely to no blood at all during the whole process. And this was the least painful time. It's just the 4th time, and if it hurt like that, I wouldn't have been my 4th time. I would have stopped a long time ago. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it real long, because I'm getting ready to sanitize my... I saw a video. Well, actually, I saw a couple videos where people were like, I got this new tongue ring, and I'm put down this mouthwash and put it in. No. I'm going to use Dial antibacterial soap and wash them. Then I'm going to spray it with alcohol. And see, the alcohol that I use is 91%. I get it from Walmart. But do you see these earrings? I mean, LeBrays, but I use it as an earring. You see how it's cloudy? Well, it was clear, and I put it down in the alcohol and let it soak, because I call myself letting it get clean. And the alcohol is so strong that it damaged it. So I learned my lesson to not let my acrylic soak in that alcohol. But I can spray it and wipe it off, and it'll sanitize it just the same. But mouthwash, some mouthwashes maybe. I think the antiseptic refers to the bacteria in your mouth, not the bacteria that other people have on their hands. Who was touching it? I mean, somebody might not have had it in their mouth, but somebody touched it, because where I get my jewelry from, you go in and they have it in this case. The person behind the counter picks it up and moves it around. And I actually touched my jewelry and looked at it and made sure it was what I wanted. And I just look at it in case, make sure it was what I wanted before I got it. So who else was there and touched it? And everybody doesn't wash their hands. So mouthwash is not significant enough cleaner for me. You go ahead and do what you want to do. But for me, that's not hot. No, it's not going to work. So, yeah. I'm getting ready to get off here because I want to stretch my ears up. And my goal size is a 00. I don't know if I'm going to get to a 00 because I have smaller ears. I might stop at a 0. But there are these really, really cute 00 gauge plugs, and I was like, I have to have those. I have to have them in every color. I do. and I don't think they had them available in smaller gauges. So I think 00 is my goal size, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I promise it won't take me 2,000 years to answer you. Alright, talk to y'all later.